Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla, and if you're new here, welcome. On this channel we do a lot of makeup content. We do new releases, we shop our stash, we hang out and do get ready with me, all of the above. If that interests you, please don't forget to subscribe and like the videos, and we're gonna hop right into it. See you in a second, guys. Alright guys, so today we're going to be using some new products. Now most of this has been, actually all of this has been out for quite some time now. And I'm sorry if my room is darker. I have one less ring light on, just because it's really hot in Florida right now and I really don't want that many lights on me, so bear with me. So we're going to be testing out the Oden Solmane 2 palette. I've never ever tried anything from Oden. I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. Look how gorgeous the outer packaging is. Like, honestly, it is just everything to me. I had to wait a little while just because like it's expensive and I couldn't afford it. So it was expensive, like, to me at the time, because like I really shouldn't be spending money on makeup, to be completely honest. So this is what the palette looks like. Look how absolutely gorgeous this palette is. Like, absolutely phenomenal. My eyes are definitely drawn to the first row. I love that they have a black in here. I absolutely always think that palettes should have blacks, period. Like, that's just who I am. I love palettes that have black in them. Like, the whole color scheme really just calls to me. I'm not real big on like the orange or the red right here. Like, those are colors I probably won't use because I haven't really used them in a long time. But I don't know where my look is going to go. I'm still kind of fixating on doing the first row, like using the first row of my look. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to go, but we're going to go ahead and move into the other products so you know what we're using today. Also, I got a sample of the Tarte Power Flex Concealer in 20 Neutral Light. I've seen this here and there and I had points, so I went ahead and picked that up. I actually got the whole, I think I got the whole kit, or the whole release of the Glamlight and Frosted Flakes collection, but today we're going to be testing out some of the products. This is one of the lip kits. I really thought that Glamlight did an amazing job with just the curation of this. So this is one of the lip kits, and we'll go through that more in depth here in a little bit. And here's the other one. There's that. And then for highlight, we're going to use this. I've already tested this like off camera, and I'll explain my thoughts when we get to that product. And for foundation, I'm retesting. This is the Stellar Foundation in SO4. I don't even know if this brand is still around, but like I said, or I don't think I even said it because I've been redoing my intro like 70,000 times. So I went through my foundations and I decluttered the ones I thought that I needed to declutter, but some of them I really want to retest and really make sure that I have firm stances on decluttering them, because I reach for the exact, like, about 6 foundations and I rotate those same 6. I have a lot of foundations, but more than 6, and I don't want to waste them, so I pulled out the ones that I absolutely haven't been using, and I'm going to retest them every so often to make sure that I don't want to use them. So this is the one we're going to use today. So let's get right into it and start our look using the Solmane 2 palette. Okay guys, so look how gorgeous it is. I know I've already said it pretty much in the intro. So look, let's try that again. Alright guys, so we're going to be using, I always say that, like, we're going to be using the Solmane 2 palette by Oden's Eye. I've never ever tried any eyeshadow palettes from Oden's Eye, so this is going to be a first time testing the formula and just testing the brand in general. I'm excited because I'm really super into like just the outer packaging, and like you saw in the intro, I love the color story. Besides like these two specific colors right here, like everything else is pretty much up my alley. Like I absolutely adore the sorry. God damn it. Okie dokie. So I'm going to go ahead and take a Morphe M456. And we're going to dip into Black Hole, which if it's the black. Oh, there's a lot of kick up. There's a lot of kick up. Like there's a lot of kick up. So I wasn't expecting that. Alright, and let me tap out my eyelids. I use the Blank Canvas by P. Louise as a eyelid primer. It's a pretty good black, although there is already fallout on my face. Well, that's kind of annoying. It's like, it's very annoying. It's fine though. We'll put foundation on it here in a second anyways. So how have you guys been? I've been stressed. Very, very stressed. Like the world has not been kind to me, really. Like that kind. Like I can't complain. I really can't. Like I really shouldn't complain because I've literally, I'm gonna go into that blue right there. I really can't complain. I just, you know, first world problems, just trying to get by like everybody else, I want to say. So far I'm noticing that like all the mattes are very, very kick-up-y and very powdery. So there's that. No, I think like everybody's just like in survival mode right now, and everybody's just trying to do the best they can, you know, to figure out how to live in this new, you know, new reality. And I think I'm like on that same boat. It just is super overwhelming right now. I don't know. I really don't know what the next 5 years is going to bring, but like a lot of people are very, very anxious about it. But I'm trying to make the best out of it, you know what I mean? Like, I am overwhelmed because school's starting soon, and you know, I just re-dipped into that blue shade, which is called Nebula, if I didn't say it. And my son's birthday and his school starting are pretty much like happening at the same time, which is very, very overwhelming for me. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm doing it by myself. Like, I'm a single mom. Like, my mom helps me a lot, but like for the most part, his financial needs is all my responsibility. And it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So I feel like that right now, it's always that time of year. Like, I always get overwhelmed around this time. I'm going to go back into the Black Hole shade and just like re-intensify this black here, right in the outer corner with the first brush that I used. The second brush I use is the Morphe M433, and this is a smaller brush. This is the smaller one I first used. Well, so far there's just a lot of pigment. I'm like really, really liking that there's a lot of pigment. Like, I love very pigmented shadows. And I'm just continuing this blend just to like get it to where I want it. I do very rounded shapes because my eyes are almond shaped, so like stuff like that goes out like that doesn't really look good on my particular eye shape. So rounded shaped looks look flatter my eye shape better. So also I've been looking for like something to watch. Like I don't like watching like series. Like I don't like watching series. I like watching movies, but they have to be a specific type of movie, and I hate that about myself because I get really bad secondhand cringe. I don't know why. I could get really, really bad secondhand cringe, and so like there's a lot of movies like I won't watch depending on my mood, and I know that sounds ridiculous. Like you guys think it's weird that if you guys think it's weird, do you think it's not weird for me saying it out loud because I know like it's weird? Like I know it's weird, but I can't help it. I cannot watch movies that give me secondhand cringe. Like it's the worst. Like it stops me from watching certain types of shows or certain types of movies because I'm just like, oh, I'm so embarrassed for you, because like that could literally be me, and I could never. And I'm going to dip into Neptune to continue diffusing that blue shade. I'm going to dip into this one. Still super kick-uppy. Like, that's fine though. Anyway, so back to my sad, sappy self. Like, yeah, so I've been watching a lot of the same movies all the time, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm getting so bored. I just need something good to watch. Like, it has to, like, my type of, like, action movies, so to speak, are, like, Blade and, not just Blade. There's, like, on that genre, so to speak, in that genre type of movies, like, there isn't a whole lot of romance. There isn't a whole lot of, like I like Underworld, Blade, and stuff like that. Like, stuff where there isn't a lot of romance, but, like, there's something to watch without watching, like, not invoking that cringe factor, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't, because I'm a fucking weirdo. Now I'm dipping into Soft Cloud, which is the lightest shade on that top row. But I definitely, like I said, I need just something to do. Me and one of my girlfriends, she took me to a secondhand bookshop, which is basically, it's a Goodwill that just, like, takes in a bunch of books that people don't want anymore. And I had a blast, and I picked up a book that I'm trying to read, but I haven't been, like, fully dedicated to it. And I still, like, all I can think of, like, I need to read the book because I really want to. And it's a banned book, which is so silly to me. People, like, the government bans books. Like, I don't, like, how do you ban a book? Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't get it. Like, yes, there's some stuff that kids shouldn't be reading, but, like, just because, like, of whatever the book maybe contained, it's kind of like a, like, movie rating. Like, I get that part. Then do it like the movies do, is have ratings. Like, shouldn't read, should read, it's an 18 and above read, like, I guess, or something like that. Let's have warnings so parents know, hey, this is a book that contains such and such, recommended for 18 and above. Like, fine, I can probably be okay with that, but, like, for a banning of a book, like, that shit blows my mind. It blows my mind. Also, like, I had a great time in there. There was a bunch of, like, stuff that I don't know, I just had a good time. I like doing stuff like that, going to, like, bookshops like that, or going to just, like, small hole in the walls. Like, I find it very just, like, those are my create your own adventures. Like, if you're like in your 30s, you know what, you remember Create Your Own Adventures. Like that was the shit back growing up. I'm going into Neptune just to blend a little bit more. All right, that's a little better. All right, so the blend's not bad. I just feel like I need to bring in that lighter color a little bit more up. I'm just gonna clean off this brush a little bit on my towel, and then I'm gonna mix Soft Cloud and Neptune, which was the two lighter blues, and take off any excess, and then just kind of like pounce right here just by my brow bone, just to give it a little bit more of a blend. Okay, it's a little bit better. Like I said, I'm going to clean up this outer edge here in a little bit, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. All right, so now I'm going to take Deep Space, which is this like deeper blue shimmer. Let me swatch that for you. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to take Mercury, swatch it next to it. Oh God, I love these colors. They're so good. I think I probably will be using that middle shade, that Starry Sky shade, and just like tap over it, because I don't think it has a color base to it, so it'll just be sparkly on the eye. So I, generally speaking, almost always just use my finger when it comes to shimmer shades, just because I like that impactful, like that extra impactful look you get when you use your finger. Sorry. And if you're wondering why my Yeti looks like that, so my friend, he does like custom Yeti cups, like outer customs, and he messed up on that one, so he just gave it to me, and I'm like, yes please, thank you. Okay. I always also just like to bring the color up a little bit to my brow, just like that. And the shimmer is thin, which is fine. I don't mind it. I'll just try to blend that a little bit. Very pretty. It doesn't look, sorry, it doesn't look chunky or anything. It's really, really beautiful on camera. That looks gorgeous. Now I'm going to take Mercury, which is that lighter, like very tealy color, and I'm going to put that right there. Try to mix the two together, so oh, that looks, oh, chef's kiss, that looks sorry. I get excited. I'm gonna now take that Starry Skies shade right there, because like it doesn't really have a base pigment. Like obviously it kind of does, but I just want to use it, so. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to catch up this eye, and then we're going to do foundation and all the other stuff, and we'll get right into it, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so lashes are on, both eyes are done. Now we're going to go ahead and apply the Stellar foundation. Like I said, I am retesting this out, and my lighting is even worse because the sun is just like, it ain't it. The sun ain't it right now. I'm gonna lean back a little bit and see if like it works out better. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the back of my hand. That looks normal. It's actually really running. It's a little dark for me right now, but that's fine. we'll lighten it up with the concealer, and I forgot my mirror on my makeup table, which is annoying. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm like, I put myself in the like direct sunlight and just really looked at it a second ago, and it's pillin'. It's like it's not wanting to sit, like it's not wanting to sink into my skin. Like it's pillin'. Well, then that's super duper unfortunate. I don't know if it's the base product it doesn't like or what, but it's not. We're definitely leaning towards this is it's time to say bye, Mary, and get rid of her. I think that's where we're going with this. Let's see. I don't know if you can even see it. Honestly, the sun is just like not working in my favor right now. It's always something, you know what I'm saying? So I wish I could like really get in there and show you guys, but it is peeling right in here. Like it's not, it's lifting so bad. Like right here it's lifting. So I think this foundation is definitely not worth keeping. Okay, let me try to get this contraption. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. Okay, let's get her out. All right, so again, this is just the Tarte Flex Concealer. It's probably gonna be a pain in the ass, but let's go. A little ass foot. I try not to like put my concealer right into my inner corner, because what ends up happening is like it goes too much in my inner corner and then ruins the eyeshadow. Okay. I'm gonna flip my sponge over. Every time I do a video, so my skin looks atrocious. I swear to God, it doesn't look like this all the time. So far I like the concealer though. It feels hydrating. I don't know if it's gonna give me the wear time I need, but like so far, just looking at it up close, because I have dry under eyes, it looks nice. I like it. So that's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna powder my skin, put on bronzer, blush, and then we're gonna go over highlighter and lip kits from Glamlight, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I did my lower lash line and I did my bronzer, blush, and all that shit. Let me just say my skin looks, first and foremost, unfortunate. This is definitely, it just ain't it. It ain't, it's going bye-bye. Like it's bye-bye. Like it just, not even done with the video and I'm just like, nope. She gone. Like my, like, like I usually don't have my foundations, like the ones that I use the most, they don't fall in between my like laugh lines that quickly. So, and then the fact that that is, and it just does, it looks, for how thin it is, the fact that it looks this cakey on my skin, absolutely not. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the Glamlight Frosted Flakes like highlighter. All right, so I've tested this off camera and I can tell you right now, this bitch is glittery. Like glittery. Like if you're not interested, like it's already going everywhere. Like if you don't like very high impact, very glittery highlighters, don't even get this. Meanwhile, I'm just packing the bitch on. Like I don't have texture and pores and whoop. We gotta stop doing that. Sorry, but in my lighting, I'm so sorry. Like all my lights are on and I cannot, like the sun is like right here, so I was like whoop, just fucking up my lighting. I think she's a rude bitch. All right, I'm just trying to get it blended into my skin. Like I don't hate this because I actually really do like glittery highlighters. I just think like not with this whole look right now. Like the eyeshadows, that's not the problem. Literally like the whole base is just like ain't it for me, isn't it? It looks okay, kind of like not right here. Like there's just so much texture over here, just like that's disrespectful. Like it's disrespectful, but it's fine. It's one of those types of things. Like I haven't gotten to use any of this stuff, so now we're gonna try. We're gonna decide which lip kit we want to use. Okay, I've never used these, and I've never used like any like product as far as like lip products from Glamlight ever. I think we're probably gonna use. All right, so this is the one. Ooh, I like that color. I actually do like pencil liners anyways. Yeah, we're not using this color. It's like way too pink, and like I have such a cool, yeah, we'll probably use a liner. Let me see on this other one. And this one has a gloss, so we'll see. And that's that one. They look up. There's a very, very slight difference. Like this one's darker by like a little bit, and this one's a little bit more pink, which is the one I just swatched. And I don't. And then this is the gloss. I think it's just gonna be a clear. Yeah, it's just a clear gloss. Clear glitter gloss. Which I don't. Go ahead and try that one. So I'm gonna use, I think, these two together. And my lips, of course, are dry as all fuck. But it's really gliding on. Like, it's not tugging. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and just like dab this lightly over. It's not gonna go like that's super pink. It's definitely too pink for this look, but that's just what we got to use right now. Let's try out this lip gloss. It has like a very chemically smell, and I think I can feel the glitter particles, but I'm not entirely sure because my lips are a little bit dry, but not that dry. Okay. Okay. So, I pushed myself out of the light. So, let's talk about the products. So, let's just start with the lip products. I'm not sure how I feel about the lip gloss. I'll probably still use it because I like lip gloss either way. Lip liners, they're creamy and soft. I like them. So I definitely think that Glamlight, I'll probably pick up more lip products from them in the future, like to test, especially if they stay with this same formula. I do like that. I think they definitely should have gone not as pinky on this specific lipstick bullet, but I like it. It's nice. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the boxes, and I'm putting them right back in the boxes. Not a fan of this. Like, if with the right look and the right like foundation, it probably would be like a lot better, and I really like would enjoy it more, but like it's just such a hard cast. Like over here, like it doesn't look too bad, but just like where I have more texture, just it's not bueno. The Tarte concealer, let me see. So far so good. I'm not creasing. I don't mind that it's like a very medium coverage. I don't have super dark circles under my eyes, so I don't mind that so far. So that's so far so good on that. I'll probably have to re-update this, and I'll probably do an update on that maybe on my Instagram or something. Just depends on what like I'm feeling. And the eyeshadow palette, I really like the matte formula. It's a little kick-uppy, like more than I had expected. The blend, oh gosh, there's so much sun in the wrong spots right now, honestly. The blend looks good. I like it. Let me see. Though I do think that the shimmers are really sheer. Like, I genuinely think the shimmers are very sheer, and because I have like a very like the lid space right here and here, like they very much touch and like crease. Like I feel like it's like kind of coming apart a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, I can see it right there. Like it's starting to do that thing some of them do, but overall I do like the mattes, and this is very much workable. I really do like it so far, but I will update the eyeshadows and where it falls in a ranking style towards the end of the year, just to rank all my new palettes that I tried this year. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I'm really sorry about the lighting situation. This is just the best time I had to film, and I'm very glad that you guys came and hang out with me. Hopefully this was not too much of a train wreck, and you guys come to see me next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.